guys, so I'm going to show you how to create a sequence in ConvertKit. So click on create sequence, and for the sake of this I'm going to name this your first email sequence template. Okay, so a few things to note. All of your emails are draft until you publish them. Otherwise, I would recommend that you only publish them once they're like 100% done, just in case you do have people already subscribed to the sequence. I've made that mistake before. Another thing. So the first email, delay sending by, this is going to determine when your subscribers get to the email. If you want your subscribers to get the first email on the first day, meaning the day they subscribe, you need to change this to 0. 0 days after subscription equals the day that they subscribe, so anything you put in this first introduction content email, they will get at some point in their inbox that day. If you don't, then, like, for instance, if you offered a freebie and you already sent them their freebie, I would recommend starting the sequence a day after their subscription or something like that. So, introduction content, we can delete all of this. This is just basic template information from ConvertKit. I would read through it so that you can kind of understand what ConvertKit recommends you do for each of these emails. So here they say remind your subscriber who you are, how you got on their list, and then deliver value. This is another educational email. And it just keeps going on, telling you different things that you can do in first, second, third, fourth, fifth email, etc. So my recommendation is to put all of your own information in here. I'm not going to talk about exactly what you should put in your welcome email. That's kind of for you to decide, and we can talk about that on another day. This is more so that you understand how to create an actual sequence. So let's just put in hello. My name is Eden. And I blog at edenfree.com, whatever. One thing I want you to know is that you can do a lot of cool things here. So you can personalize. So what I do is I use subscriber's name with fallback. And now that kind of entered all that junk in there, so let's talk about it. So this is basically code that is telling ConvertKit if they have the first name of the subscriber, put hello. It's going to say hello Joe, whoever it is. If they don't have the first name of the subscriber, it's just going to say hello. And if you wanted to change this, you could be like, howdy, oh, I can't type, howdy friend, or whatever. Or if, instead of hey or hello, you could do hey and change this from a comma to an exclamation mark. Don't change any of this stuff though, because this is telling ConvertKit what to do. I always do the fallback option instead of just the first name option because some people don't put in their first name, and it's good to be as personal as you possibly can. So putting this option allows you to customize the email to a specific person, but if they don't have it, then you can fall back to just a standard howdy friend. You can put images in here, you can insert files, links, all this good stuff. You can even format your text. I keep things pretty simple. Anytime you're done, make sure you save. You can also preview in the browser, and you can also send yourself the template email so you can see what it would look like. Change your subject line. And once you're done with everything, make it published. So it's pretty standard. If you wanted to change the name of your email sequence, you can do that here. Then you can look at, let's stay and save. Now let's go to settings, just so you can kind of see. This is where you would change your email. You can also control, let's say you didn't want to email your list on Monday and Saturday for whatever reason, you can uncheck those options. You can decide what time of day, around what time of day you want to send emails to subscribers. If you had customized an email template, then you can choose that here. I always keep things account default. And here, this is kind of important. Let's say you offer multiple different freebies on your site, and those freebies led to different email sequences. This option here lets you exclude certain people from the sequence. So if Joe Schmo signed up for 2 different sequences without realizing, you don't want to overflow his inbox, by sending him 1,000 emails a day because you have 1,000 different sequences. So you can control that here. And that's pretty much it. Here's where you would update the sequence. You can view all of your reports and stats right here. Right now I have nothing here because this is a brand new sequence, but you can look here once you do have subscribers. You can kind of see what every specific email's open rate is, click rate is, sends, and unsubscribes. So if there is one email in the sequence that has like a high unsubscribe rate, then you should probably go into that email and edit it and make it better. Also, if you have an email that has a really low open rate, you probably want to go in there and make it better. So this reporting feature here is actually really informative and can help you fine-tune your sequence strategy. And that's it. That's the basics.